So I have no idea what my superhero power would be. And I was telling Todd this on Skype. I was like, yeah, it'd be cool to be invisible or any of those normal things, He said, well, what are you good at? And so I started listing off some of the things, and he stopped me when I got to designing websites and called me HTML man as a joke. But it kind of stuck. So I guess I would be HTML man, able to encode websites at the speed of a flying bullet. I didn't think he'd believe in my powers, so that's why I went and dug up some old family photos. Here's me when I was 4 years old, playing on the couch. Here's me first day of grade school, so I was 5 years old. Here's a family photo from, that was the first day, freshman year of high school. Wasn't I cute in those little shorts? First, let me say thanks for all of those videos last week, including all the video responses, but also the videos that were made by Charlie and Alex and Todd and Johnny. I thought you guys did a really good job handling the more grown-up discussion. I know some people said they'd rather just have the funny stuff all the time, but what they're failing to realize is this channel wasn't made for them, it was made for us. Charlie asked if we found it harder to get girls offline. And before the relationship that I'm in right now, it had been a while since I had dated. I don't drink or smoke, so I don't go out to bars or clubs or anything like that, which is usually where most people meet, girlfriends in their 20s. Most of the past relationships I've been in have been people that I've either worked with or known from a friend of a friend. But being online, you're able to find people who share a lot of the same interests as you, and probably the same lifestyle too. Which is great, because if they're spending as much time online as you are, then it's not going to be, a hindrance in the relationship as far as, your time spent away from the computer and your time spent online, because they'll understand. Then Todd had some questions for us. The first one was, what is our favorite kind of movies? I'm really into the horror genre, mostly 80s cheesy horror flicks. My favorite is the Nightmare on Elm Street series. My stepdad made us watch it when I was like 6 years old. My brother was 5, I think. Maybe it was 7 and 6, I forget which, but I remember the one scene, it haunted me forever, where Nancy is sitting in the classroom and she looks out into the hall and she sees her dead friend in the body bag calling out to her and running her fingernails through the body bag, and just creeped the hell out of me. He also asked about our favorite actor, which for me would have to be Kevin Spacey. He's been in so many movies that I've loved. Seven, The Usual Suspects, The Negotiator. Everything he does is brilliant. My favorite food is pasta. I covered that in my 5 tag facts video thing. I've always enjoyed pasta, but I'm very particular about it, so I usually won't eat it if I go out to a restaurant or even over at our friends' houses, so I'm pretty picky about it. Then finally, he asked about our hobbies and what kind of things we like to do outside of YouTube. For myself, that would be writing. I do a lot of writing, both poetry and I write like zine reviews, short stories, that kind of stuff. I publish a quarterly with a couple of friends of mine here in the area that we mail out to different locations across the U.S. And I have a big writing project coming up this summer that I'll be able to tell you guys about soon, hopefully. So no new challenges this week. I didn't have time to think of anything. I've been dealing with some other stuff that you guys can go see on my personal channel if you want. If not, that's cool too. Charlie, I'll see you tomorrow.